to today's Daily Splatt. Now, yesterday, first video of 2011, I put up a video about Assassin's Creed. The title which I chose for the video, it was all about how the assassins jumped from the tower into the bale of hay, but the title I put on it was "What if the bale bails?" And somebody who was watching the video, who went on to watch the video, read the title and thought that I was talking about Gareth Bale, the football player for Tottenham Hotspurs. Was slightly disappointed to find it wasn't talk about Gareth Bale, in particular him possibly coming to Manchester United, the team that we both support. So to make up for that today, Julian, here is a video about Gareth Bale. He is worth talking about because he is one of the best young prospects in world football. For those of you who don't know, Gareth Bale is a 21-year-old Welshman who plays for Tottenham Hotspurs and previously played for Southampton. I believe it was Southampton. He wears the number 3 shirt and he plays primarily on the left wing, although he did start out his career as a left back. And he has been one of the more brilliant players in the English Premier League this season. He scored some special goals, he's played absolutely brilliantly, and he's probably the best left winger in the league, certainly the best British left winger around at the moment. I would argue better than Ryan Giggs now, simply because Ryan Giggs is now 37 and just cannot play as regularly or indeed at Bale's pace. He's brilliant, and I think if Tottenham keep hold of him, and I do think Tottenham will keep hold of him for some time yet, and if they do manage that, I think Tottenham are going to win some silverware. Whether it is, I think it's more likely to be something like the FA Cup or another League Cup like the one they got a couple of years back, because it's not just Bale they've also got Luka Modric, who I've always thought is a really good midfielder. They've got Rafael van der Vaart, who's come in and has been brilliant. To be honest, they just need some fit centre-backs and maybe another striker, to replace Robbie Keane whenever he goes, because Crouch, Pavlyuchenko and Defoe, whilst they're all good, none of them are particularly great strikers, so I think that would be the best for Tottenham. Personally, I'd love if Bale came and played for Manchester United. He'd be the natural successor to Ryan Giggs, and then you could play Bale on one wing and Nani or Valencia on the other wing. That whole business. I think he'd be brilliant. I don't think he will come though, simply because I think Tottenham have got enough sort of nous about them now to keep him. I think the only thing that would really see Bale leaving Tottenham is if somebody like Manchester City came in and offered £100 million for him. And Harry Redknapp would never let him go, but the people in Tottenham's board might say, we'll take the money. Actually, as good as he is, we'll take the money. Or B, if Tottenham just sort of fall apart in the next few seasons, Bale might be like, well, if say in 4 years' time Tottenham become like Everton and Aston Villa currently are, they fall apart somehow, Bale will be thinking, I shouldn't stick around here. Even in 4 years' time, he'd be 25. He'd still have loads to give in his career. He probably might not have even peaked at that point. So then it would be more likely him going to a United or a City or Chelsea or possibly even overseas. Anyway, that's all for today. Just sort of an addendum for anyone who thought it was going to be a Gareth Bale chat. Here it is, actual Gareth Bale chat. Also, he's a great player, well done, it has to be said. He's a good player, and he's in my fantasy football team as well. He scored with a header last night, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, that's it. See you later.